Welcome back to Afternoon Live. The David Bowie film Labyrinth was released in 1986. Now, 40 years later, a parody play is celebrating this cult classic. Here to tell us about Maze, we welcome actors Craig Fitzpatrick, Jessica Curtis, and Aurora Primavera. Thank you all for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
This is so fun. So our viewers will recognize Craig as our health and fitness guru, who moonlights as an actor.
As an actor,
We're so excited to talk to you about this today. Can you tell us about the show? This sounds so fun.
Yes. So this is a loving homage to the 1986 4-year-old movie. Our director, Levi Buchanan, he was also the one that adapted this.
Amazing.
And he has this great story about, like, he remembers being in the theater as a 10-year-old boy and having his father look at him and realize, he's not going to play football. but the movie, it's so weird because it didn't do well in the box office, but it had a really strong cult following, and it's just gotten bigger and bigger. So Levi took the script, and again, very loving send up. We made some changes because although the movie is great, there are certain things like the Sarah character, I think, is like 15 or 16.
Yes.
And, the David Bowie, I think, was around 40 at the time.
Something casual.
So, it's just like...
A couple updates here and there.
Some updates, yeah.
No
So
problem.
Sarah's now 20.
Okay.
So it makes it a little more palatable. Yeah. And then...
Which we also poke fun at.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and we do poke
There
fun
you
of
go.
some of the things that might not have aged
It's
well.
a loving parody.
But it is a loving parody, yes.
Tell me about your character.
So I play Ludo,
Okay.
which is this giant monster. And one of the great things is I feel like there's so many misfits in this that we're just wherever they were in the story, they're coming from a place of hurt where they don't belong. But through Sarah, they have a direction and a meaning, and they all come together to help each other, which is really, really beautiful. Each character has a really great arc too, I think. Yeah.
Well, so Jessica, you were taking on the iconic role of Sarah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jennifer Connelly, no big deal. What is that like to step into, kind of the leader of the Misfits?
Yeah, it's been so much fun, and I know for myself, and I'm sure for a lot of other girls growing up and watching that movie, it is very much reflective of the maze that is girlhood, right? And figuring things out and learning to not take things for granted and all of those very fable stories and learning all of those things along the way. So I'm just so happy that I get to be beside some really awesome people that are really genuine, loving people.
Yeah.
That we all get to go through that together.
Special group for sure. Okay,
Yes.
Aurora, you got to fill us in. Tell me about who you brought with you today.
This is our worm. In our show, we get to play with a lot of mediums. We've got projections in the back, and then our friend Mondi, how do you say her last name?
It's long and it's got a lot of consonants. But it's beautiful.
She made this guy out of from scratch.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't he gorgeous?
That looks like a Henson creation. I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah. This play gives us a lot of opportunity to play with different characters, physicalizations. The costumes are incredible as well.
What is it like for you to be in control of a puppet on stage? That's kind of a unique experience.
Sure. He's a very iconic character as well. Yeah. So I feel like I'm carrying a lot on my shoulders here. It's definitely fun putting life into an object that isn't you,
That is so cool. Well, and how fun to be taking on a project like this. Craig, like we know, you have a different day job.
Yeah.
But this is just such a passion project that must bring you so much joy and connection with the local community.
Yeah, and it's so crazy too because in the Portland theater community, it's just Venn diagram upon Venn diagram. You've never been in a show with someone that you haven't worked with before, or oh yeah, I know you from blah blah blah. So. But yeah, it's great that the personal training keeps me grounded, but this keeps the dream alive, so it's kind of balancing the two, yeah.
Well, and what's it like for all of you, speaking of that Venn diagram, when you get to reconnect or make new friends, I mean, that must be kind of almost as fun as being on stage itself.
Yeah, well, I will say, I have not been able to be on stage until Maze with these two, but I've seen them before, and I have to say I was really intimidated because they're just so funny and wonderful, but they're so lovely and warm too. So And that's the one heartbreak too. I'm trying not to think about it because this has been so much fun, but like the post-show blues, like I'm trying not to go there, but this is going to be hard to let go.
Which is good reason for us to tell our viewers to come see, because you
Yes.
opened this past weekend.
We did.
It was fabulous.
Yes.
And we have how many more weekends to come
We have
see?
3 more, including this weekend. Yeah, so 3 more, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday the following week, and then Thursday, Friday, and then 2 on Saturday.
Oh
on the
my
last-
gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do
You
it.
guys are
twice.
doing Broadway
Yes,
hours
I'm
here.
telling you what.
Goodness. And there's a live band.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we didn't mention
Hello.
the band. Yes, they are amazing. The lead guitarist, Renee, she's also the front person for an all-woman David Bowie tribute band called the Major Tomboys.
Incredible.
You guys have, like, the band is so much fun.
David Bowie music, so you're gonna recognize.
Yes.
Even if you haven't seen the movie, you're gonna recognize.
Even more Bowie music.
Yes,
right?
we've added
Okay.
more, 8 more David
That's
Bowie
what
songs.
we needed.
Yes.
More Bowie.
Yes, yes.
Thank you all so
Absolutely.
much for being here.
Are you kidding? Thank
we
you
can't
for
wait
having
to come
us.
see it. Great
Yes.
to have all you. Okay, so Maze, a Labyrinth parody, is running through March 14th at the Chapel Theater in Milwaukee. We will have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.